The cold is a chill of adversity. The wind is the howling of the naysayers. The snow is the face of indifference that the world turns to those who strive for perfection.
The ascent to the mountain is never the same twice.
The climb is difficult for Nina, and she contemplates giving up.
Quitting is not an option. If you don't make it up this last cliff and gain admission to the Chaste, you will belong to Kuriyama.
The motivation propels Nina to the pinnacle. But then Elektra doubts herself, pleading with Stick's spirit for a helping hand. He pushes her away, only to strike a nearby landing which carries her thoughts back to Greece.
I am in Greece. I am in the house of my father, between the mountains and the sea. I am home, and home is a good place to be when one is contemplating what one has lost, and what one still has. There's Athos, waving to Stavros and Theo as they set out for the olive groves. Yes, here are the roots of everything I am. Here, my past forged my destiny.
Elektra approaches Stavros, the bodyguard her dad hired while he couldn't be there, now turned family gardener.
Do you know what tree this is, little one?
It's the one we planted to replace the sapling I killed with my careless hoeing.
She flashes back.
It was a living thing, little one, and it was in our care.
The next morning, we planted a new sapling.
Yes, we kill weeds and the beetles that eat the olive leaves, but we are careful to take no pleasure in it. We plant the fish with it to give the tree life and to remind us of him who was the fisher of men. Yes, we take no pleasure in killing the weeds. How could we enjoy our lamb at Easter if we saw the butcher smiling as he slit its throat?
She flashes forward, only to flash back again. This time, to remember events that shaped Stavros. In his teachings with Elektra, Stavros promoted tender-hearted passion, where all life is valuable. However, when he was younger, the Nazis murdered his mom, triggering him on an ultra-violent one-man Nazi killing spree. Amidst his war, a young lady, Elektra's mother, showed up and threatened Stavros unless he joined their resistance cell. Patriots, aka fascists, aka government sympathizers, blamed Elektra's mother for Stavros becoming a turncoat and sought to murder Elektra as punishment. But Stavros caught them, shivving the assailant in the nick of time and sparing Theo, who would become a family friend. Stavros adamantly defends Elektra's mother as being a kind-hearted person, not a killer, and offers a story about her death.
Your father was away on government business. Your mother was in her 8th month, and it fell to me to take her to the clinic examination. She sent me to the market and told me to return in 1 hour. The doctor was young, a good man, compassionate and upright. But he was a northern Cypriot, a Turk, and this was the time of the partition. A man who considered himself a patriot walked into the clinic, opening fire with a pistol. His murderous deed done, he took a hostage to make good his escape. A lone voice called out for him to stop. Your mother. She told him to put down the gun, that there had been enough killing, but the patriot still had the fire of righteous indignation burning within him, you see. She must have known she was dying, that this one had killed her and perhaps even the child within her. But she had been through the war, and when the hostage made her move, your mother took tactical advantage of the situation.
So, she shot him?
No, little one. You were born there, on the clinic floor, amid the blood and spent cartridges, as I held your mother in my arms. She wanted to hear your first cry, but she heard the angel singing and said,